The stalwarts and the half-breeds battle it out at the Republican convention in the summer of 1880. After 36 ballots failed to produce a winner, convention delegates seem hopelessly deadlocked.
The Republicans in their convention said, let's look at our options here, and they turned to Garfield. One of the reasons that they turned to him was his prominence in Congress. And he was a very intelligent man. He was learned, enjoyed the classics, really, I think, would have been an interesting figure in the White House had he lived.
Sharing the Republican ticket with Garfield is Chester A. Arthur of New York Customs House fame.
Chester Arthur, it is said, went to Conkling and said, well, they've offered me the vice presidency. And Conkling, the head of the stalwart faction, said, well, of course you're going to say no. And he said, no, I'm going to say yes. This is the most important thing that's ever happened to me in my life, and thus a president was made.
In July of 1881, only 4 months after his inauguration, a deranged gunman cuts short Garfield's term in office.
The assassin of James A. Garfield, who shot the president in the train station July 2nd, 1881, yelled out, I'm a stalwart and now Chet Arthur's president, or words to that effect. Obviously, he was not there on orders from Chester Arthur or anything like that. In fact, the assassin was insane. But Arthur comes into the presidency under a cloud, but he conducted himself much better than anybody in the country ever expected that he would.